During the Troubles in Northern Ireland, one of the techniques of the IRA was to plant an incendiary device in a shopping centre, then phone the police and tell them that they had 5 minutes to get everyone out. Well, at the time there was a story that went round, I heard it in school, about an IRA guy who dies and goes to heaven. He's sitting at the pearly gates and eventually St. Peter comes out with a massive book in his hands. He opens the book, he looks in it, he says, "Your name's not in this, you're in the IRA, you're not getting into heaven." And the guy turns around and says, "You misunderstand, I'm not trying to get in, you got 5 minutes to get out." Now this captures the subversive heart of radical theology, whereas the message of church today is getting into heaven, getting to God, getting to the divine. Radical theology says no, we have to get God out of heaven. We have to get the sacred out of the transcendent realm into the earth. Instead of trying to escape the brokenness and dirtiness and grittiness of life to some pure place, we have to find meaning and beauty in the grime and the grit of the world. In The Divine Magician, I critique the idea that the sacred is something that brings wholeness and completeness. The sacred is some safe place away from the world, something that we believe in that will wipe away every tear. And I explore the idea that the sacred is the depth dimension in all objects. It's the experience of living fully in the midst of our sufferings and joys, in the highs and lows of life, in the grit and grime of the world.